Good morning, students. Today we discussed classical genetics, 12th standard, biobotany, Unit 7, genetics. Classical genetics, Chapter 2. Classical genetics. We know that gene. In lower classes, you will study gene. Gene is a receive the information from the parents to the offspring. Gene receive the information from the parents to the offsprings. So that's why we similar to this in the previous generations. Similar to this previous generations are like characters, skin, morphological characters, and also the internal characters. So at the same time, it causes the genetic disorders. So now we discussed that genetics. Classical genetics. Classical genetics means the study of phenotypes that analyze and study, ultimately leading to isolation of concerned gene and study gene of DNA sequence comprising the gene for this phenotype constitutes the classical genetics. Classical genetics meaning the study of phenotypes. The study of phenotypes, they're analyzed. It will be research is going on, analyze and study. And it will be studying the genes, ultimately leading to isolation of concerned gene. Particular gene, it will be isolated from that previous one. And study of DNA sequence, and it will be study of DNA sequence. Do you know that? Purine and pyridimidine contents. So comprising the gene for this phenotype constitutes the classical genetics. So just introduction part, how this traits from their previous generations. So it receives the information from the genes. So last first 15 years genetics is not improved. Okay, first years. Past 15 years it's not in improvement. It's not improvement here this in the genetics field. So last 10 or 30 years it will be improved. So what will be improved and what are the technologies it will be used in this genetics? What are the fields it selected for the genetics field? So agriculture field, medicines field and genetic science, it will be very useful for that. So next we studied about this. What is genetics? What is genetics? Genetics. In a Greek word, Genesis means descent. Okay, gene means to become, to grow into. To grow. Genetics. So study of the mechanism of inheritance and control of the characteristics of an organism by its genes is called as genetics. What is genetics? Genesis is referred to as descent. Greek gene, to become, to grow into. Study of the mechanism of inheritance and the control of the characteristics of an organism by its genes is called genetics. You see that genetics is studied the science of heredity. Genetics is a branch of biological science which deals with the mechanism of transmission of characters from parents to offspring. So first genetics was introduced by W. Badson. So the genetics deals with the way in which characters are transmitted from one generation to the next. It deals with the way in which characteristics are transmitted from one generation to the next. Also, the action of the units of heredity. The action of the unit of heredity as they bring about the characteristics which they control. So the genetics was first proposed by this W. Batson in 1906. So do you know this genetics? Next one. So there are the sub-disciplines of genetics. That means sub-major divisions of this genetics. First one is the transmission genetics or classical genetics. Transmission genetics, it deals with the transfer of genes from parents to offsprings. The foundation of classical genetics came from the study of hereditary behavior of 7 genes by Cricker John Mendel. So, Cricker John Mendel, first it will be research on that the sphere plant of 7 characters. He is taking this 7 pairs of characters. So, this one it is the classical genetics. This one is the base of the classical genetics. So, Cricker John Mendel, it will be seed of that in the classical genetics. Put on the seed on the classical genetics by Cricker John Mendel. So classical genetics means the study of phenotypes. The study of phenotypes, analyze and study, ultimately leading to isolation of concerned gene and study of DNA sequence comprising the gene for this phenotype constitutes that. That is the classical genetics. Next one, it is molecular genetics. It deals with the molecular level. Molecular genetics means study of structure and function of gene. And it is regulation at molecular level. That's why it is called as molecular genetics. Next one, it is population genetics. It deals with the heredity in groups of individuals for traits which is determined by few genes. So, study of behavior and effects of gene in population. Study of behavior and effects of genes in population. That's called population genetics. So, next one it is quantitative genetics. Quantitative genetics, it deals with the heredity of groups, individuals where the traits are governed by many genes simultaneously. That is called this quantitative genetics. Groups of individuals where the genes are occupied, where it is comes from that, where it is out from that in this at one generation rather than simultaneously. That is called quantitative genetics. So, do you understand? Genes is a functional unit of inheritance. So, it is a one word. Genes is the functional unit of inheritance. The basic unit of heredity which transmits the biochemical, anatomical, behavioral and traits from the parents to offsprings. So, next we discussed about this heredity and variation. Heredity is a transmission of characters from parents to offsprings. So, the transmission of characters, resemblance as well as the variation from one generation to another is called as heredity. Heredity means the transmission of characters, resemblance as well as variations from one generation to another. Do you understand? So, the transmission of character from one generation to another generation is called heredity. Such transmission characters are hereditary characters. Such characters are called as hereditary characters. So, you understand? Next one it is variations. The organisms belongs to same natural population or species that shows difference in the characteristics is called variation. What is variation? The difference shown by an individual of the species. There is the difference shown by an individuals of a species and also by a offsprings of the same parents are referred to as variations. ஸோ அந்த இண்டிவிஜுவல்ஸ் அப்பா அம்மா 2 பேர் இருப்பாங்க அப்படின்னா, இப்போ ஒரு ஆட்டுக்குட்டி இருக்குது அப்படின்னா, ஸோ அந்த ஆட்டுக்குட்டியிலேருந்து வந்ததும் எப்படி இருக்கும், அதோட ஸ்கின், அதோட ஹேர் எல்லாமே சேஞ்ச் ஆகிடும். வேரியேஷன்ஸ். ஆர்கானிசம் பிளாங்கிங் டு த சேம் நேச்சுரல் பாப்புலேஷன். வந்தது என்னது, ஆடுலேருந்து வந்திருக்கும். ஆனால் ஆர் ஸ்பீசிஸ் ஸோ டிஃப்ரெண்ட், சம் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ், ஃபியூ டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் ஆர் ஹியர். That is called variation. Or you understand? That is called as variation. So, no two individuals exhibit exactly similar characters. எந்த இண்டிவிஜுவல்ஸுமே எக்ஸாக்டாக அதோட மார்ஃபாலஜிக்கல் கேரக்டர்ஸை காமிக்காது. Or you understand? Variations அப்படிங்கிறது the organisms belongs to same natural population or species. இப்போ ஒரு ஆடு இருக்குது அப்படின்னா, அந்த ஆடுலேருந்து வந்தது, பேரண்ட்ஸ்லேருந்து வந்தாலும், ஜீன்ஸ் வந்தாலும், slight difference or here, difference in the characters is called as variation. There are two types of variations are here: discontinuous variation, continuous variation. There are two types of variations are here. So you will see that for the next video.